Hello, everybody. This is part two of virus protection. The first part we discussed that you are the best virus protection against any kind of malicious software. And the first step was smart searching on search engines. The next step will be discussing emails. I'm just going to cover three basic things. You'll see them on the screen, and I'll kind of explain a little bit more. Excuse me. The first one is do not click do not click links within emails unless you know 100% they're safe. So if you get Hallmark cards, T cards, greeting cards, links from financial institutions, links, just any kind of link that directs you somewhere else that you're not expecting, don't click it. If it's spam or some type of thing you signed up for from a site, say Rogue Fitness or Under Armour or something like that, I mean, that's probably okay if there's a sale going on. But just random stuff like you get an e-card from somebody, that kind of stuff, I don't click the links. Never use the link provided in an email from a financial institution. And basically, I'll show you what that is just a second on what I suggest you doing. But the reason for that is people that send out spam can create fake websites that mimic the look of a financial institution, and they may request they can get your username and password from logging into their site. They can then create a form asking for all your personal and confidential information. So never use the link for any kind of PayPal, Chase Bank, Hibernia, Capital One, whoever you use, credit cards. Don't use the link from the site. What I suggest you do is go to your browser. Let's pretend this is my email, and my email says, hey, we need you to check your account. Now, first of all, remember, any financial institution will never email you asking for pertinent personal information. They'll tell you to go to their site. So what I suggest you do is, if you get an email that you think is legitimate, like PayPal says you need to update your account, instead of clicking the link in the email, most browsers now, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, all have the option to add a new tab. Add a new tab, then go to your financial institution and log in that way. And this way, you don't have to worry about if it is possibly a fake link that you're going to sign in underneath a scammer's website to steal your information. So that's number one. Is don't click links. Second of all, don't open attachments you're not expecting. If you get attachments from friends or just from coworkers or random people you haven't talked to in 20 years or just people you don't know, rule of thumb is don't open it. If it's from a friend or if you're not expecting it from a company or your friend, there's no reason to really open it. If your friend sends it to you, you may want to text them or call them and say, hey, did you mean to send me that attachment? If they said, yes, I want you to review my resume, or yes, I wanted you to look over it, then you can open it. If they say, no, I didn't, you need to let them know that they need to change their password to their email because their account got hacked. Again, that's just my suggestion, but I err on the side of caution. So just don't click open attachments you don't know, and verify the ones that come in if you're not expecting them. Be extremely cautious of opening any zip files, especially from airline tickets, random invoices, receipts, anything that seems off. Don't open it. Zip files can be handy if you have like 5 or 6 files you're sending to somebody and you need to zip it. You can send it in a zip file. A lot of emails may even strip them out nowadays because they're so prone to problems. So if you're going to zip a file, usually the party knows it's coming. Nowadays with Dropbox and other ways to share information, you can share all that information without ever having to send zip files. So I just wouldn't open them unless the company or the person can confirm that they zipped it and sent it to you. Do not open them. They can contain viruses. They can contain everything from ransomware, where it basically says it's going to corrupt your hard drive and start encrypting documents unless you pay $100 in X amount of seconds, or so on and so forth. Just don't open zip files. So number one, don't click the links from within the email unless you know 100% absolute certainty that they're safe. Don't open attachments that you're not expecting. And if you even know the person that's sending them, verify that they meant to send it. 3, I'm going to recap what I said in 2. Verify that the sender meant to send you the link or attachment. Even if it's not, if it isn't something, if it's not, even if they do verify, yeah, I thought it was funny, I'll send it to you. If it's not pertinent to your life or business, I wouldn't open it. You're not gonna. It's not gonna benefit you not to see it or view it. It may make a smile or it may not. I always err on the side of caution. So, to you being the best virus protection, safe email usage is number 2.